Hello.
Hey, Chris. Hi, Tony. Hello, Alex again.
Hello.
It's only been about 15 seconds since I talked to you.
Maybe a little less frustrated, Ken.
No, I'm still frustrated. No, I'm going to be frustrated. Until I get that movie off of my phone and get this working right, I'm going to be frustrated.
Hey, I got the Windows 10 media to ask what version you got installed. You got my message on Messenger.
I did.
Well, you know what they say, Ken. The professor's always right.
Alex talked about that the other night. It's a simple trick to get it done.
I've done this before. I got a movie. I golfed today, and we shot it. We recorded it rather than stream it to see if that would work. Well, right now, that's not the way to go because it's stuck on my phone, plays on my phone. I can't get it off my phone. It's an hour and 52 minutes long. And Alex has gone out and found me a Hail Mary last resort type thing to do, but it will be exactly that, a Hail Mary last resort type thing to do. Hi, Sean. Things aren't as bad as they seem. I'm just frustrated right now that we shot, Lorna recorded the whole video instead of streaming it, because streaming it normally doesn't last but about 8 or 9 holes. So we recorded it, and now I can't get it off the doggone phone.
I'll tell you what I'm frustrated about.
Let me guess.
And I said, Josh called me, and the first thing he says is, why the hell is drive indexing turned on Windows 11 and this stuff that has been defaulted for years and years and years, and he just now all of a sudden getting a wild here to complain to somebody about it, and somebody is me.
Now there's a thing on here that says copy iCloud link on my phone.
You can log in on your computer.
No, I've done that. I've logged into iCloud on the computer, and that video is not there on iCloud.
No, I have that problem sometimes.
Yeah, Alex and I have tried just about everything. We literally been working on this for about an hour and a half, easily. Yeah, what is it, 10:30? Probably closer to 2 hours now. I've gone through 2 cables, couple restarts of the phone.
It was there. I think Alex deleted it.
No, it's not on. It's on my phone. I'm looking right at it on my phone. It's still on the phone. When I go to iCloud, it ain't there. I'm missing 2 videos off iCloud, and they're both substantially. This is an hour 52:05. I think maybe the size of the file has something to do with it. I don't know. Golf was really good today. If I can ever get the video uploaded as a premiere, then we can all discuss it. I played my best golf with my worst score ever today. I know that makes no sense. I had 4 pars and 14 bogeys, which is 1 over. I wonder if I save it to files where it would be saved to. Let's try that. Well, that can't hurt nothing, can it?
Well, I took you down to the bank and I got that capture card. It should be there Sunday.
Well, if I could figure out how to plug this into the capture card, I would have done that just trying to do that.
None of you guys told me about that capture card, but I finally ordered it. It'll be there Sunday.
Yeah, Greg still got his just a tad too loud. So I can put this in downloads. Greg says howdy to all. Hi, Greg.
Hey, what's up?
So I'm really frustrated right now. We golfed today. Lorna recorded it today. I can't get it to come off my phone onto my computer. I was trying to do it, upload it straight from my phone onto YouTube, but once I can either set it to public and not do it as a premiere, or I can do it as a premiere. It's just all messed up. Great idea. Seriously. Seriously, great idea.
Unmess it.
Unlist it?
Unmess it. MESS.
Well, I'm trying.
So I went to this bargain place and I got this light. This,
White light. Circle light.
yeah, but it comes with a phone holder. I can go with a webcam. I wonder if I can replace it with I don't know. It works too. It was only $10.
Well, it's good that it works and it's relatively priced right.
Yeah. My girlfriend also wants me to go into diabetic shock.
I guess so.
What a cavity. Oh yeah, I have no teeth on one side of the bottom, and I have no teeth on the top of one side. So, I only got like probably less than 10 teeth left in my mouth, so. I'm missing my front.
So this will be interesting. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna hit set as instant premiere on my phone and see what happens.
I can't wear those partials because I think it's called a plate. I got a high plate. You know what that is? Part of your finger or nose and your mouth, I guess. Oh.
So this is weird. I can't set it as an instant premiere for today. There's an hour and 33 minutes left in the day on the East Coast, and it will not let me set it today.
Can I ask what state you live in?
I'm back in Indiana.
Is me and Jeff the only one that lives on this side of the United States?
Oh no, we got Tom K, Jason B, you, Jeff Ryman, Tony Wallow, Tim Soul, Jose Alvarez. You guys all live out there on that, from Arizona northward, or in Vegas and whatnot. John Aloy, good evening, John.
Yes, you say Alex was in the middle, kind of.
Yeah, well, Alex is in his own little world anyway.
Okay, did you guys hear about that bug that Microsoft sent out for Windows 11 to be installed on unsupported hardware?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna pull that article up and put it in the chat if I may.
There's John Aloy. He says, welcome chat members. I made it back. Hard to make it during the week, but I'm here tonight. Well, we appreciate that, John, and we understand. So I'm going to go ahead and set this as a premiere for 31 minutes from now, and I'm going to see what happens. Nothing. That's funny. That is hilarious. All right.
I got some older videos I need to upload because I seem to get a lot of views. Like Windows 7 one time crashed on my computer. I got one short video on that, but it's got more views than any video.
Well, I'm not 100% sure what's going on with this. It's going to frustrate me if I can't find a way to do this with my golfing. It's really going to frustrate me. Now this is weird. It's uploading, I guess. Let's see how long this takes. It shows it's uploading. We'll see. Now wait a minute. Shows uploading 1, so I'm just going to leave it sitting right here. But it was my best golf, honestly. But the worst score. I played worse golf and had better scores than I had today. I know that sounds funny, but I was hitting the ball well. I was hitting the ball straight. A couple of the longer holes, I was hitting it really far. Some of the short ones, I actually put it on the green. And I really hope, I've not watched the video. I kind of wanted to do that with you guys. I really hope she did a good job of recording it today, because if she did, you'll see some really, really good shots. And the way I ended it was I took 2 golf balls that I found during the day, and I hit them into the lake, and it felt so good. One of them was a low flying, barely got off the ground, splashed into the lake, and the other one was 50 feet in the air, and boy, did it make a splash when it hit. So, but overall, I was happy. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, Tony. I mean, just the way this has been going, it would not surprise me a bit. We took Mom to dinner tonight for my birthday. We went to a new steakhouse place called Texas. No, what was the name? Babe! Babe!
Texas Roadhouse.
No. What was the name of that place we ate? Longhorn. Thank you. Longhorn. And it's a lot of food.
You never heard of Longhorn?
Not until tonight.
Oh, that's been around years.
Well, Chris, I'm old and forgetful and probably forget your name by the end of the stream, so, you know, don't feel bad if I call you something strange. The salad was good. The bread was real good. I got a big steak. I got pictures of it. I'll show you tomorrow night. And Lorna got shrimp and steak. It was pretty good. The shrimp was real good. Mom got her regular ribeye, but she didn't really like it. And
I don't eat shrimp.
we don't.
I like shrimp, especially breaded.
No, this was. I don't know how this was good. Cajun something, man. It was really good.
I will eat the small, bite-sized fried shrimp, like red lobster heads. I'll eat that sometimes. But I like the old kind they had.
Yeah, my mom had the New York, or she had a ribeye and the French onion soup, and it was good. I tasted it too. It was really good. Lorna had clam and lobster chowder, which I'd never heard of until today. It was really pretty good, I thought, too. And I had a salad. I was the oddball of the group. So, hi, Josh.
Hello.
You on your nook?
Huh?
Are you on your nook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you comb your hair today?
No.
No.
It's Josh. Come on. Josh ain't going to comb his hair. He's eating potato chips, though. Or popcorn, one or the other. So overall, it was a really good day. Few raindrops fell here and there. Not enough to deter me or make me mad. Let's see. I wonder how long this will take to upload. Hour and 52 minutes. We will see. Alex, are you there? And he's got his camera turned off. That's why I asked. So, Greg, how was your day?
Pretty good. I got up at 11:30 and Bucky did some weed whacking. Then I took a break and went back out about 6 o'clock, I think it was. And I'm going to do a quick project. I pulled up my pressure treated boards that I have along my sidewalk. because they got a flower bed there and shrubs. Took it out, brushed it all off with a wire brush, and then brushed it off with a foxtail. And took my orbital sander to it, knocked all the dirt off real good, gave it a medium sanding, some 80 grit. Then I brushed it off, put 2 coats of stain on it.
Sounds like you were busy.
Yeah, and watered my plants real good. It was mild out today, but it was only like 78 today.
Oh, it is so comfortable out. It was actually sunny when we started.
It's 68 out right now, according to the Weather Channel.
What's the temperature of Phoenix?
Oh, probably about 92.
I'm looking that up right now.
Let's see,
108.
7:35, and it's 108 degrees.
Yeah.
Woo! Better you than us.
It's been close to 100 at that time of night here.
So, Chris, what was your day like?
It was good.
Good. I know what Josh and Alex's day was like. They're probably talking on the phone right now, although Josh is not muted, so maybe not. Probably texting. Sean, how was your afternoon and your day?
Who, me?
No, the other Sean.
Oh, yeah, it was good. My girlfriend woke me up by throwing her shoe at me because I wouldn't get up. So she threw one of my shoes at me to get me up. Then we watched some YouTube, and then we went to Golden Corral, which is all-you-can-eat buffet, and then we went to this off-brand, like, Amazon place where people send everything back, and then they sell it for cheap.
Right, right.
And got that light, and I got some phone cases for, like, iPhone cases and cases for, like, Samsung that were 99 cents. Never opened, still perfectly working. I'm gonna sell them for a lot more.
Yeah. Good. Sounds like everybody had a good day. So
She bought me some cheesecake. Like this platter that has like totally different kinds of cheesecake on it. They bought me another birthday cake. She spent $40 on a cake on me today.
what does your girlfriend do?
She doesn't do anything. She lives in a group home too.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's Kenny Wooden. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
My...
Like I said, with the candy, she wants to diabetic. That looks like it come from one of the Kroger stores.
Are you type 1 or type 2 diabetic?
I'm not a diabetic at all.
Oh, okay. Well, then enjoy.
Big bag of candy.
Yeah.
What store did that come from, that cheesecake? Huh? What store did that cheesecake come from? Fry's? Yeah, I think that's a Kroger store. Kroger. Yeah, it is. Yeah. They got one building right across the street from where I live now, so. It's good. Hey, look who's back!
Both of them at the same time. Well, that's not suspicious. There's no suspicious there at all.
No, we didn't plan that. I wasn't expecting Joshy to get on because he was pissed off at me earlier.
So,
Hey,
watch this.
hey Josh,
Yeah, but
it's better be pissed off than pissed on. Uh-oh.
Oh, just watch. Just watch. We're good.
Who comes back first?
Um,
Who comes back first? They have to beg to come back.
no.
Uh-oh, Ken, they might be mad at you.
Josh will be. Alex won't be. Alex knows it's a joke. Alex got onto that a long time ago. So, Alex, that wasn't planned either. Oh my gosh.
Josh,
Hey Ken, you know what happened tonight?
I give up, Josh. What happened tonight?
My wife FaceTimed me and she was like, when are you going live? I was like, I'm not going live at all. If you're talking about Tim Stout going live, you're not going live till later tonight.
That's a lie. You did a live earlier, 2 or 3 lives, trying to redo those old computers.
I was trying to put it on Zoom if you fell asleep. So.
No, Kenny, he still has Windows 11 on the new Nook.
And it's gonna stay like that.
And we're doing everything we can to keep it that way. Hopefully he got Uncle Kerry's optimizer ran on it. Did you send it to him, Alex?
Nope, he never texted me.
He'll send it.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you right now.
See? All you gotta do is ask nicely.
Terry commented.
I can't send you nothing with the stupid thing is off, so I'm just waiting for you to turn it on.
Oh, yeah, good point. Very good point.
Terry commented on that tonight.
On the Nook or his optimizer?
He commented on the optimizer. He said he said he wasn't sure if it worked on Windows 11. He said some people said it does, and he said he has not confirmed it.
Well, we're getting ready. We're getting ready to find out.
It does, and it even works on Windows 7.
Wow, that's one back.
I did it one day just to do it.
Hey Josh, are you listening to music? It looks like you're dancing back there.
No, I'm trying to keep my elbow from getting sore.
Ken, it works on 7, but not all the features. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some of them are grayed out.
Well, I put that article in the chat on YouTube and Zoom about that bug that is letting Windows 11 install on unsupported hardware. There's a guy called BryTech09 on YouTube, and he goes over all the bugs and stuff like that, and there's one in Zoom chat.
Yeah, I brought it up from I don't see it on the YouTube chat, but I brought it up on the Zoom chat. I might throw it on my laptop just for grand. Oh wait, I said I wasn't going to install Windows 11 today, so never mind.
Did you get your icons back to normal?
iCloud works. I just can't see that one specific video.
No, your icons. Remember you and Alex?
Oh gosh, no. That's going to be a Sunday night. That'll be a Sunday night project because that way she's at work. I can get everything put where I need to put, and no, I need to have a couple hours to literally do that, to think through it how I want to do it. And the other thing that's
just in case you're wondering, Josh, I'm going to wait on your indexing to finish because you started it before I could run the optimizer.
I need to ask Jim about, that's right, Jim, right? Jim Ken or whatever his name is? I don't see him yet in the chat, but.
he's not here. He's not here all the time. He's been better lately, and which is great. I really enjoy having Jim on here, and he's not made it to chat yet. Is Kerry finished?
Yeah.
Okay, well he might show up.
Yeah, because I need to ask him. My dad's having, like I said, my dad's having that problem with Thunderbird, and I want to know maybe if he could help my dad try to fix his Thunderbird email thing, because it's really kicking my dad off.
Just realized Jeff's not here too.
He doesn't trust Outlook. He likes Thunderbird.
You mean a 4 Thunderbird?
And mozzarella Thunderbird or whatever that free.
Mozilla.
Yeah, Mozilla, yeah. Mozilla Thunderbird, that's what he loves using.
Is that Mozilla Thunderbirds? Is that from Firefox?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of their software.
I started setting up my OBS.
You set it up?
Not all the way though.
Well, share your screen. Let's see how far you've gotten it. Well, you can piss Greg off tonight. Do it for me.
Hey Josh, I was gonna tell you a while ago, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh. Migraine. Oh, man.
Who did that?
So you are hit cancel. You don't know cancel. There you go. Now go down to your taskbar. Well, actually, it already started anyway. Why are you you got a video capture device on this?
Yeah.
You got two video capture? Okay, yeah, okay, I'm fine.
That what I did to do the job and do that installation.
Well, your video capture device is your camera, which you can't show right now because you're in your Zoom, and it looks like all you need to do is once you get your games added, you'll be good. That looks good.
Yeah, but I want to set up one for the Nintendo 54, one for Golden Cave, and one for Home Cave.
You don't need to do that. You can do that all from in there and just do different sources.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do actually.
Okay, I copied it for you. It's in the documents folder, so all you have to do is run it when we all are here.
That probably won't be on the phone tonight.
Or run it and see what happens while you're on here, and if it disconnects this thing.
It'll ask to reboot. You just have to reboot and rejoin.
So I wonder how long it's going to take that to upload.
Who wrote the book of love?
Yeah.
I already put it in high performance mode.
I know, but it won't hurt nothing if you've already done these things and it tries to redo them.
Did that system come with any kind of warranty?
A year.
Yeah, it has to come with something. I know that.
I will do it later.
I know it's an off-brand. It's an off-brand computer, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I mean, it's got a name brand. It's got a name brand on it, but it's a really funky name brand. But I don't care what it is, because it didn't come with nothing on it like other than what it needed to, like AMD chipset software was literally the only thing it came with on it.
And it has good. They have good reviews.
And all the drivers and everything were installed correctly.
That's good.
Hey Chris, I like your picture of that dog. Your dog has its paw on the table like, okay, hello.
Yeah. That's
Like he wants to shake your, like he wants you to shake his paw.
Yeah, he will. He will shake.
Leave that on the, I'll run it on the public computer tomorrow. Because I gotta run it on the Dell.
Okay.
You're giving the Dell away, right?
Yep.
Then there's no sense in running it on the Dell. Let whoever gets that piece of wonderful machinery, let them deal with it.
It will be my cousin's dog.
Then let them deal with it. It'd be a good learning experience. So this is saying it should take about a half hour to 45 minutes to upload, but then it might sit in a pending status for a while. We'll see. I could not get... Yeah, go ahead, Sean.
I run the optimizer and that net tool on every computer that I repair. When I reinstall the operating system, I run that optimizer and that net tool that you put out. I run that on every computer.
So I don't know about your article because I believe... Won't Windows 11 go on a 7th gen and higher?
You want me to send you the
video?
No, I've got it. I'm looking at it.
Oh, I was gonna send you the video link where you can see him talk about it in the video.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, late as usual. Doing several things today. I may have to step up for a minute or two as well. I'm here temporarily anyway.
Not a problem. We are here. I'm temporarily here too, believe it or not.
Lorna working?
Now she's in there watching TV. I'm frustrated. We golfed today, or I golfed today, and I can't get it off the doggone phone, so I'm trying to very painstakingly upload from my phone straight to YouTube as a premiere and see how that goes. 27 people have watched my little comedy show from Windows 11 today.
Did you see my comment?
No. Did you make a comment?
I did.
Hold on, let me go check.
I made one since you had the same attitude as I did, and I thought at first I wanted.
Oh, Windows Millennium was after 98. Yeah, I didn't get them all, Chris. I just wanted to get 11 versions of Windows. Show the 11 versions of Windows. I was driving down the road the other day, and I looked at Mrs. K. I said, you know what would be really funny? Me doing a Windows 11 video about Windows 11 with 11 different pictures of the versions of Windows. And she thought it was funny, too. So
I said no Windows 9 because 7,
8, 9. Yeah, that's an old one.
I looked at the official Wikipedia article for all the versions of Windows, and they have left something out in there for Windows 2. They don't explicitly say there were 2 versions of Windows 2 point whatever, one for 286s and one for 386s.
PH
They don't make that
Ringer.
entirely clear. It's sort of there, but not quite.
PH Ringer is saying the Zoom scene on YouTube seems vertically challenged.
Oh, squished a little bit.
No, yeah, it didn't surprise me. What else has gone wrong today? Let's see. Let's see if we can unchallenge out here. Let's bring it down to here. Bring this one down just a little bit. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Hopefully the left and right looks all right.
Yeah, pretty good.
wasn't there an operating system called Windows Me?
Yeah.
Yep. That was the last one that was DOS. That was laid over top of DOS.
You got a thing two thing down on the bottom.
Windows E?
Me.
Me.
Oh, Millennium.
You want to allow this app to make changes to your device? CPU ID CPU -C setup.
We already made that.
Windows
Sounds like a
Millennium.
robot.
That's his Zoom talk on his machine because he has a difficult time reading the stuff on the screen.
Windows Millennium was supposed to be like the home version of 2000.
Yeah, but it wasn't based on 2000.
Yeah, I know.
It was
And then
still-
they come up with XP and
It's
XP.
still overlaid on DOS. You know, XP was the one that really blended the two different streams of Windows, kind of.
Yeah.
But the rest of it were still based on NT.
Millennium wasn't over DOS though.
Well, it was like 95 and 98. There was a DOS underlying it.
Yeah, but you know, on 98 you could boot the DOS, but Windows Millennium you couldn't boot the DOS. You had to have a boot disk, in other words.
Never actually read it. I got a copy from someplace. I don't remember what.
Yeah, I meant reboot the DOS.
Well, but it wasn't based on the NT kernel though.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
I think the real reason there was no Windows 9 was because people wouldn't get mixed up with 9X. You know, that's 95 through
Yeah.
Millennium.
I've never seen anybody that was so worried about the fucking website thing. my whole entire life. My aunt didn't want to put any more games on her because she was worried that it was going to throw up her hard drive. Meanwhile, she got like a 500 gig hard drive.
I think Windows Me and what was it? Windows Me and what is it? Windows 8. I think Cherry said it. Windows 8 and Windows Me was like really not even necessary to use this.
Yeah, on Wikipedia it says Windows Millennium Edition was part of the Windows 9X family. And they just renamed it.
What I don't get was Windows 95 and Windows 98. Okay, your computer's password protected, but it's a cancel button and it locks you right in. Makes no sense.
Hey, I would take that stuff off of it, but I don't get questions about it.
With stuff off of there.
This and that. Because that will be the first question I get is what's that, what to do.
As long as there's no icon on the desktop about it, she won't know it's even on there, so I'm not going to worry about it.
You two aren't doing things behind our back, are you? That we've had this discussion, I don't know, 18 times. Oh yeah, go ahead, look away. That's the look of shame. We know. There you go.
Behave yourself, then you go to the waiting room. Then Alex goes away.
I seen that. After he sheepishly grins.
You want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Crystal Disk Part 8. Verify publisher colon open source developer for Yuki Miyazaki. By origin colon hard drive on this.
So it looks like this is uploading a little quicker than I thought it would. I keep checking from time to time over here on YouTube to see if it showed up yet, and it has not. It should show up as a scheduled premiere at some point in time. The little icon that goes around is almost completely filled all the way around, which I was afraid that might happen. I was kind of hoping it would not make it tonight.
Somebody made a point on that sometimes those things say like 3 hours, but they only take like 30 minutes or 10 minutes or, you know what I mean? Sometimes
Yeah, I got
they
a...
go 3 hours and then it only takes 10 minutes.
The one I did today was 5 minutes and 25 seconds long, and that literally took 15 minutes to upload. But it didn't take 15 minutes to upload. What takes time is all the checks YouTube puts it through. Puts it through 3 different checks, and then it uploads it. So I'm sure this one went through the checks as well. It's just not showing me on the phone. I know one of the checks took 15 minutes because I sat here and it said 15 minutes, and I sat here and watched it. It took 15 minutes. That was the most boring 15 minutes of my life. So how many people watched it all the way through? By show of hands. Cool. What'd you think of the crickets?
Windows 11?
Yeah, the one I did earlier, my little comedic attempt. What'd you think of the cricket segment? It come through okay?
I didn't hear any.
Oh. Oh, I may have to go relive that then.
Was it right at the end?
It was after I said I'm going to now install Windows 11, and then
I may have missed the last.
nothing happened, and I started crickets, and then when it ended, I came back and said I'm not going to install Windows 11. So it was between when I said I'm going to start and when I said I'm not going to. So Kenny said he did.
I think I was concentrating on writing my smart-ass comment. I did wait till the YouTube thing finished, but I may have been thinking about something else during the segment, to be honest with you.
I can relate to that. I can relate to that. So did you restart his machine, Alex, or did he just decide to leave? Oh, Greg is having some...
I
restarted it.
Okay.
Did he know you were gonna restart it?
Nope. I don't need to stop
Now, he does have Windows 11 on that new machine that he's in, right? It came with
you. Correct.
Windows 11 Pro. All right.
That sounds pretty good, Greg. Cherry chocolate ice cream.
The read speeds, I was just doing the disk mark or read and write speeds on his computer, and the read speeds are like 3,000, over 3,000, and the write speeds are over 2,000. It's pretty good for once again, for a $381 computer.
Well, it has a small, is it NVMe drive, Alex?
500 gig NVMe, yes.
Okay.
I think for the money, he did good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good computer for the cost, I would say.
Yeah.
Was it a refurb? It wasn't, was it? Oh,
I don't think it was.
Now,
I think he said it was new.
Yes, it is new.
But a Ryzen 5, or some models of Ryzen 5 aren't that
Josh called him.
in, some of them are not that expensive, some of the earlier Ryzen 5s, so that's probably why you got it for what you did.
He called me to cuss me out. He said, you effing take it over. Hung up. And like, it literally only takes like, I don't know why he's so frustrated. It literally only takes like 15 seconds to reboot. It literally no time for me to rejoin the Zoom because I put a link on his desktop.
Yeah. It's because it wasn't his idea.
True.
Ken, you're probably gonna have to send Josh to the waiting room because he's gonna cut Alex on Zoom.
Yeah, we'll see.
He logs back in, Alex is gonna get cut out for a whole thing.
I'm going to give co-host to somebody and let them do it.
Alright. I'll be back in a moment. I'm not going
Jeff's going to be the co-host. All right, Jeff, we'll be here. I got to go get a water, but I'm kind of waiting.
Crazy part is 10 minutes later, he'll be calling me. 10 minutes from now, he'll be calling me and saying, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, we've had that conversation.
Is he that mad he ain't came back yet?
And I know doggone well the computer's already rebooted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it has been. There's Jim.
Tell Jim what you did.
I'll get his ass back in the
We've got him so corrupted already. I'm going to grab a water. Hi, Jim.
Hey.
Alex, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get on Zoom and touch her out just like you touched her out on the phone just now. And then Ken's gonna have to come to the waiting room.
Alright, what the hell happened now?
Alex reset the computer on Josh, so Josh calls over and cuts them out, and now he's ready to get back on screen and cut them out so we can hear it, and yeah. That's basically the story of what happened so far.
And why was the machine reset?
because he wanted me to run Uncle Terry's optimizer.
Okay.
And Josh, restart the computer. Jim was like, what did I just come into?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm not even sure because I didn't bother to look at the stream. I'm just like,
You haven't missed anything on the stream. Well, you missed Josh eating popcorn. Then you missed Josh and Alex being busted for doing their work supposedly where we can't see it. And Alex goes, and then goes away. He wants in. All those in favor of not letting him in.
Aye.
I'm just curious to see what he'll say.
He's probably watching the stream. Oh, you guys don't want me to come in the Zoom? Okay. You okay, Josh?
Wrong button.
Josh? Oh, Josh.
You don't know what I'm talking.
We can buy the button to do that for you.
Josh, go easy now.
I told you he was gonna come out. I knew it.
No, he'll calm down in about 10 minutes and
Like Alice said, he'll come down in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alice.
yeah. So, Jim, here's an interesting conundrum for us. We shot the video today of me playing golf, 1 hour, 52 minutes and some change. The iPhone sees it, the iPhone plays it on the iPhone. When I plug the iPhone into the computer, it don't see it. It sees everything else on the phone except that video. Yeah, seriously.
I'm going to, Ken, I'm going to ask you a stupid question.
Okay.
Did you shut the phone down and restart it?
3 times.
Okay.
2 different cables. And now I'm trying to upload it straight to YouTube using the Wi-Fi, which is going to take forever, to see if that works. It's the most craziest. I even went into iCloud to see if it was there, and iCloud doesn't even see it. Sees everything else.
And when I looked at properties on the video, it said that the video was only like 19 or 10 megabytes.
Ian, he left again.
I see he did. He'll be back. He'll be back. In fact, he'll text me in a minute.
Are you picking on Josh?
I
No.
was just mad because he wanted me to run Uncle Terry's optimizer on the computer, on his Aunt's new computer, and I restored the computer.
Don't run it on Windows 11 yet. I know there's 2 things that are not compatible.
Uh-oh. Oops.
I'm serious.
We're listening.
They're not. 2 of the elementaries are the first thing. Because they're not the same on Windows 10 and Windows 11, so I'm assuming they're not the same on his.
Josh, Alex, the system restore turned on.
I did not check. All I did was run it, restart the computer, and that's what set him off.
2 oops.
You guys gotta quit doing shit to do some favorite days at work, really. It's like the one Jim made. Jim did it worked, and you guys got with it for 3 days.
Yeah, that's true too.
I had to manually undo what it did.
I was Jim, I put a damn virus on it, and then you guys started running it, it wouldn't work.
Here's another odd thing, Jim. When we looked at the phone through the computer, all of the movies that should be .mov all have the VLC icon on top of them. And I'd never seen that until tonight either.
What's the default video player on the PC?
VLC.
That's why it shows that.
Okay. Okay. Any thoughts on why it's not showing up on iCloud?
Not at all. Not a clue. That's very, very odd.
Yeah, well, it's very, very scary. I mean, it plays perfect on the phone. Alex seems to think it might be corrupted somehow, but I don't know. We'll find out a little bit. It'll eventually get uploaded. I hope. iPhone 14 out yet?
Don't care.
Yeah, me either.
Damn, you're my flip phone.
Yeah, my mom's got a flip phone, and her phone was ringing tonight. And after she finally dug it out of her purse, and she's trying to answer it, and she couldn't answer it. Stupid old me, I'm trying to push the screen because I'm used to my phone. And I realized this is a flip phone. You cannot push the screen.
No. You push it hard enough, you'll crank it.
Well, I didn't want to do that.
But it ain't gonna work.
So then I had to really stop to think about how to get back to her call log so she could call. It was her granddaughter, my sister's daughter, calling. So it was kind of important that she called her back. And I was like, okay, this is a flip phone. Oh, this will be fun. But I got it. So she was happy.
You don't want a smartphone?
She does not want a smartphone.
Well, they still charge you basically the same price as a smartphone, don't they?
Chris, the answer is yes to your question. System restore.
She's 80 years old, I bet. Sorry, is she 80?
System restore what, Alex?
His system restore is enabled.
So we know the system's running. You just log back in, right?
Correct.
Start Notepad, put it as big as you can. Say, hi, Joshy.
No, then he'll get back on stream and cuss Alex out again.
No, he won't, because I won't let him back in.
That's it.
I see Photo Mix Media's joined us in the chat room. Hi, Photo Mix Media. Otherwise known as Jose. Do what, Al, or Chris?
I told him to do Notepad like a scammer does. Antivirus.
Oh yeah, there's a thought. Man, it's too bad he's watching the stream. We could really have some fun right now.
I'll just block him for a little bit so we can talk. They can't really hear us. And then
Yeah, he didn't say anything in the chat room, so I can't do that.
My granddaughter graduated.
Congratulations.
Whose phone is vibrating? I can hear it.
I graduated.
That's probably going to be Alex. Somebody's playing Brandy.
Who's the band? Brandy is a fine girl.
That would be it, yeah.
Who's the band?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
so I hear a phone vibrating. I hear music. And I hear somebody eating potato chips.
That's
And
me.
Josh is
That's
not
my
in
phone
the
ringing.
stream. And Josh is not in the stream. So how can who's eating potato chips?
You know, I'm playing that whole song in my head, and I can't for the life of me think of who sang it.
Brandy or Mandy? Mandy's,
Barry Manilow.
yeah.
Brandy was about the girl that served the sailors, and his love was the sea.
Hold on a second.
Oh, what was the name of it? You're going to look it up?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, look it up.
I want to say no. Let me double
Looking Glass. Thank you,
check.
Kenny
I was gonna
Whitten.
say that. I was
Looking
actually
Glass.
gonna say that.
I think you're right. I'm 99% sure you're right. But
Yeah, it's Looking Glass. Yeah,
Yep.
Yep. As soon as he put it in chat, he's right. Thank
Four guys.
Thank you, Kenny.
Brandy, you're a fine girl.
Yeah, they used that movie in Galaxy of the Guardians 2.
Believe it or not, I've been listening to a country song. that
Actually,
nobody
they did that in the first one.
They used it in both of them?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I was teasing my mom tonight at dinner. I said, oh, I should have planned this night a little bit better. And she says, why? I said, because we could have went to the premiere of Jurassic World. And she looked at me like, I'm going to smack you, boy.
Yeah, I like Jeff Goldblum. We see out of town.
It was fun. The only thing, we argued a little bit on the check, and we finally got that worked out, but that was way too long of an argument. But we had a good dinner, we had a good time, we had a good visit.
The other granddaughter came up to Florida for 3 days.
For the graduation.
Yeah.
That's cool.
She's had 4 more years of her residency.
Phew. Doctor or lawyer?
Doctor.
Doctor? Okay.
All you need to do is pass your bar and you'll be an attorney.
I pass the bar all the time. I'm still not an attorney.
Yeah.
Some of us may get that. Some of us may not get that.
You all are just ignoring it.
That's true, too.
Hey Jim, are you good with software?
Depends on the software.
Oh, look, the rocks are talking.
Yeah. I think he's drank too much. He's looking underneath of the sock.
I think so. Oh, before I forget, how's your heel feeling, Jim?
It still hurts. Not as bad, but it still hurts.
Go ahead, Sean. Ask Jim your question.
Yeah, do you know anything about email client?
Now what?
Email client. Like Outlook, Thunderbird, like those.
Email client.
Oh, email client. Okay. Sorry about that. I've used Thunderbird. I've probably used Thunderbird for close to a decade. That's the one I'm most familiar with.
Yeah, I need to put you in contact with my dad. He's having really big problems. He's using Thunderbird for the longest time. Now all of a sudden Gmail will not work for him anymore. But I use Thunderbird for my repair business email, and it works perfectly. But his email is, I told you guys yesterday, his Gmail is not working with his Thunderbird app. And he told me to ask my friend if anybody
That's
could
part of your
help
problem
him.
right there.
If anybody could help him try to get his thing back working.
You get his thing back? That sounds personal.
He doesn't believe in Outlook. He thinks Outlook steals too much information.
Well, I couldn't tell you one way or the other about that part of it, but I don't like Outlook either. I refer to it as outhouse.
So Thunderbird, is that a function of Mozilla? I think we asked that question earlier,
No.
didn't I? No?
It's from, I think it's from the same group, but it's not the same people.
And it's compatible and or works like Gmail?
It works like Outlook.
Well, I don't know anything. I know Outlook exists, and that's about it.
It can read Gmail, basically. It's an IMAP.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It can be IMAP or POP3. It depends on how you set it up.
Okay, I did not know both.
Yeah, it can do either one.
So my actually have like this.
Well, there's a reason I've been using it for as long as I have.
I was saying you didn't know. I'm sorry. No, I didn't know what to do both.
If he tried to uninstall it, reinstall it, he would lose his emails, wouldn't he?
No, he will not.
They're on a Gmail server, that's right.
Well, regardless, even if he was storing his mail locally, no, it won't remove mail. I know this because I uninstalled Thunderbird from one machine and had to reinstall it for, I can't remember the reason, but no, the mail was not gone.
Did it ask or just did not do it?
It just said, yeah, okay, you're installing it, okay, fine, next thing I know, it goes like, okay, it's installed, you wanna run it, click yes, and it comes up, hello, have a nice day.
Yeah, he's reinstalled it. When he logs into, when he opens Thunderbird and then he opens his email, when he clicks to go to the website, it's the blank web page. And it doesn't show anything of his Google or his Gmail account or anything. It just opens and like I tell you, he's the one that has that 20 Mbps internet, and he's really, really secure. But he told me to ask my friend if there's a way somebody can help him try to get it up and working again. But he uses it.
Well, I don't understand if he's using Thunderbird, why is he clicking on something that says go to the webpage?
Because the Thunderbird doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
It worked for the longest time, and now it's pulling up all these errors. I don't know what errors it's pulling up.
Well, without knowing what the hell the errors are, it's impossible to help.
Right.
I'll try to get a screenshot of it. I'll have to screenshot what it does.
Yeah, that would be very helpful. It kind of depends if Gmail changed something and either didn't tell him or he missed the email. I'll give you a perfect example. I started out with originally started out with a bellatlantic.net email address because we were originally on DSL.
Can I interrupt you for 1 second? We've all been through 20 of these stupid things. Go ahead.
Okay.
Email.
Anyway, so I had a bellatlantic.net account. When we went to at some point we got moved over to Verizon.net for email. Okay, so that went on for a while. Then at some point, Verizon decided, well, we're not going to be having our own servers with email. We're going to slag it off to AOL. I kept the Verizon.net email address, but it's now being handled by AOL. At some point last year, or maybe the year before, I don't remember exactly, AOL decided, oh, you're running a third-party email app, you're not using the AOL, whatever the hell it is. So now if you want to get in, you have to go to a website, you have to generate a one-time password to using your third-party email app. And you have to do this on every third-party email client that you use. You got to go in and do that. So it's just a guess without seeing any of the error messages. If it's complaining about either a password or something or other, Gmail may have changed something similar to what the hell AOL did. But that's a wild ass guess at this point. Without knowing what he's looking at, what the error message is, a screenshot's going to be very helpful to figure out where do you start to figure out what's going on.
When did it happen?
I'll call them in the morning and ask them to screenshot it.
My other question also, Gary brings up a very good point. When did this happen?
A couple of days ago.
Okay.
Well, what day is the best day?
I mean, like Monday or Tuesday of this week.
PH Ringer put a link in YouTube. Outlook has stopped connecting with Gmail, and he put a link for that with answers from Microsoft. You might want to check into that.
And if he was using Outlook, that might be helpful. It might be helpful anyway, but
Yeah.
No. And good to see BH Ringer. Thank you, Wintermute. I appreciate that.
I use Outlook for Gmail, my main Gmail, then I use Thunderbird for my repair business, or the repair things that I use Thunderbird for that. And then I got my mom a new computer, and now her email's screwing up too.
And your parents are in their 80s?
Yeah.
Just write it off to old age.
Ooh, this was updated today.
So back in the day, I used to have I had to have in order to have a computer, my grandma had to have that stupid monitoring program called NetNanny. And that didn't work at all, so finally we were able to get that taken off, so now I don't have anything.
I'm looking at the link that, was it Wintermute who put that in there?
BH Ringer.
BH Ringer put that in there. Yeah, it looks like it's possible that Gmail is doing the exact same thing that AOL did. You've got to sign in, and there's a thing that says add passwords to generate a password for a third-party email app. At least that's what it looks like to me. So it looks like they're doing the same thing, which probably means that he got an email from Gmail/Google that told him that they were going to be doing this, and he either ignored it or deleted it. That's my guess.
What does he use?
Thunderbird. I've been using Thunderbird literally for over a decade.
And you didn't get it, or you don't use Gmail?
Well, I can set up Thunderbird within 5 minutes to pull from Gmail.
No, but you're not using it right now.
No.
So you aren't having the same problem.
No, but I had a very similar problem, and based on the page that was linked in the
No.
YouTube chat, it looks like it's the same problem.
I just got an email saying I have a laptop that needs a port resoldered, I think. You do this type of, no, I don't do that type of thing. I don't do screens, and I don't do resolder. I've screwed up enough people's laptops trying to do screen repair that I don't even mess with that anymore.
Screen repair depends on the laptop. Most of them are pretty easy to do. But yeah, I'm looking at this, and it's talking about passwords, which is the same thing AOL did. So that's my guess, is that they sent him an email telling him that this was going to change. He either didn't pay attention to the email, they ignored it, deleted it or just missed it. That's a guess.
Because,
Because AOL did send out several notices. I had to do this. I have two email accounts that are tied to AOL, and the wife also, she was on Verizon.net, so she's got that. And it didn't happen all at once. It happened in stages. Like one account suddenly stopped working, and then I had to go and get a hold of somebody at AOL and said, yeah, we did this. And I'm like, I don't remember seeing that email that comes through that tells me you were doing this. And I usually pay pretty good attention to my email. Then the wife's account went wacky. And since I already knew what the problem was, I fixed that in about 10 minutes. And then the second email address that I had finally went at the same time. So they didn't do it all at once to everybody. They kind of did it in stages. And the really insulting part about the whole business was the fact that once the support person at AOL pointed me in the right direction and told and kind of stepped me through what the solution was, had the balls to ask me if I wanted to sign up for their support service.
And of course you said yes.
Well, I basically said, no, I don't think so. in the back of my mind, I'm going, you sons of bitches screwed me for this, and now you're going to ask me if I want to pay for a support contract. I don't freaking think so. So, yeah, it was a fun time, because same problem as Sean, your father's apparently having. Just one day it kept throwing out error messages about the password. Same, I mean, the password had been in that application at least 5 or 6 years. And just for it to suddenly just go, yeah, I don't think so.
I emailed him that link and I asked him to send me some screenshots. So
yeah, you're not going to be able to help until you find out what it's actually throwing up.
Well, Josh is back. Are you okay, Josh?
What's that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I need someone to jump over to YouTube and see if my Premiere's showing up yet or not, please. According to my phone, it's still uploading, but I'm getting messages saying it might be there, if you don't mind.
Let me go off the main stream.
Well, I keep checking over here. I've got it queued up sort of kind of more or less, and I'm not seeing it yet. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it's there, Ken. It says Premiere will begin shortly at June 5th at 9:30 p.m. my time.
I'd love to know how you found it because I'm not seeing it.
I'm not seeing it either.
It was on my recommended on my homepage on YouTube just as soon as I.
What time is it your time right now?
10:30 his time. It's 11:30 here. Yeah, Tony says it's trying to load. So why am I not seeing it?
It says Premiere will begin shortly June 10th, 2022 at 7:29 p.m. What? It's already past 7:29. What's
Yeah, it says 9:30 on my, and it's 10:30 here.
It says that the video is 1 hour 52 minutes and 5 seconds.
Well, then that's correct, but why
And
can't...
It was uploaded 37 minutes ago.
It's probably
Like, click on it.
It's probably still processing.
Probably, yes. That's...
Tony Wallow says evening.
So
Yeah,
Photo
I
Mix
don't
Media
see
says
it.
it's not on his end yet. And I don't see it yet either. So it's probably still processing.
Hey, Ken, I'll send you the link to your video.
That'll be a first. Getting a link from my own video.
There you go. I hope that pops up. Yeah, it does. It pops up right to the thing where your Friday Golf Part 5, I think. So yeah, that's the link that I just sent you that pops up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wonder if because I'm live streaming, if that has anything to do with it.
No, I honestly think it's probably still processing.
Does it show up in YouTube Studio, Ken?
Let me go look.
Hey, Alex, I bought
Capture card?
yeah, I bought it.
No, it says it's pending in the studio.
Have you tried to use it? Have you hooked it up?
No, it won't be here till Sunday. I ordered it off Amazon. It won't be here till Sunday.
Well, it works pretty good. I don't remember how long I've had mine. I'd have to look it up on Amazon, but it works pretty well for me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a test run.
Anything that's HDMI, you can plug into it and you just run a cable from the output port to your monitor to your screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this old Dell Optiplex 780. It has a display port, but I have a display port to HDMI. So I'm gonna try to put the computer over here and plug it up to the capture card and see if I can get it reading OBS. And see before
That's
I
all you gotta do in that particular capture card. Should just read in OBS. If you just go to video capture device, it should just there's no additional software to install or anything.
Yeah. They raised the price, the bastards. It was $37 when you guys showed me, and then when I just ordered it now, it's $39. Bastards raised it a couple dollars. Grr. I hate when Amazon does that. I go to purchase something, and then I'll purchase it later, and then I go back and then it's raised a couple dollars.
Real quick around the room, what's gas prices in everyone's area?
$6.
6 cent a quarter. But I wrote the senator. I don't care who hears this one. Our senator got a Tesla. She didn't get the one I got. Hers was $120,000.
Choo. Yeah, we hit certain stations today, certain brands, certain blends hit $6 a gallon here today too. Unbelievable.
My staff is a movie star in California. He does Mexican movies and stuff. And he said when he went down there last, it was almost $8 a gallon in California.
The Walmart Murphy gas station here is $4.45.
We got to rob him.
So Josh, you jumping over to your iPad?
Josh is still pissed off.
Hey, Josh Kenner's wanting to get in. Guess he left.
$4.93.
So instead, it just put us.
So we track that strip.
It just let me know the standard definition is finished processing. So this might upload, or this might go pretty soon.
It was $4.39 at Kroger, and the truck was there today.
$4.39.
Probably gonna go up.
It's pretty good. It's over $5 at Smith's here now. $5.25.
Ken, your video just went away.
What
I
video?
looked at my history, and it's no longer there, and it's no longer on my homepage.
You talking about the one that's
Take it off.
talking about the premiere?
Yeah, it just disappeared. It's no longer there.
No, I still have it.
Yeah, so do I.
I just refreshed the screen and it shows it'll start at 10:29 p.m., which was an hour ago. And then under in the studio it says its processing will begin shortly. So it's not going to be tonight, I don't think.
Yeah,
Yes, Josh.
how long that the computer and the webcam go on? Isn't that supposed to go off when it's not being used?
I'm not following your question. You logged into the computer and the webcam's still on? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, if you logged into the computer's on, the webcam's going to be on.
Mine usually goes off when I'm not using it though.
Did you log out or log into the computer?
I'm logged out.
Okay.
Did you close Zoom on the computer?
Yeah, I put the, I logged out and found it on my phone.
John Aloy says the state average is $4.99.
I can't be on the computer for long periods of time. It affects my elbow.
If you stop playing tennis, you wouldn't have that problem because that's usually what bothers your elbow.
That's why I haven't been playing games because I can't stay on it like I used to.
That's a weird square on top of his ceiling. Just out of the blue, there's just that little square. That's weird. I think that Josh has ghosts in his room.
Josh, there's one, if the webcam is on, there's one solution to the problem that I know will fix it. You know what that is?
Turn it off.
Unplug the webcam.
Yes.
Cheapest gas in Las Vegas today can is $5.08 a gallon.
Is it easy to find that price?
According to Gas Buddy.
Is it easy to find, or is it just certain places?
Well, that's at Costco and Sam's. Well, it's 508, 509, depending on which one you go to. But they usually have the best prices.
The problem here is by the time you find the cheapest, you know. Hey Ken,
Yes, sir.
guess who's living with Ringo Starr? I think I told you this one before.
Marlena.
No, Joe Walsh.
Oh yeah. I
Remember
didn't.
Joe Walsh, Ringo's wife is Joe Walsh's wife's sister.
Well, I have no idea.
Yeah, her cancer came back. So isn't that special?
Hmm. No, not really. How's your wife doing? Not the
Better, no?
same, better.
Same, not as good.
Oh my goodness.
I
BH
guess-
Ringer says gas prices there, after adjusted for different size gallon from the U.S. Canadian exchange, is $6.39. Oh, so somebody make me smart. I know that's going to be a difficult task, but a gallon and a liter, are they not similar to one another?
No,
A quart is a liter.
A quart is a liter.
Yeah, roughly. It's
yeah.
not exact. But
It's something like 3.3 liters to the gallon or something like
Yeah.
that.
I was wrong.
They can't,
Earlier,
you're gonna hate me for that.
Okay.
You're already fucked.
As last week. I had a birthday. I lost it all. So this has got me confused because the Premiere's trying to upload from the phone, but yet chat room is already open. This will be my first Premiere that I've tried, and probably my last Premiere that I try. And I'm live streaming.
If you're going to do a premiere, you kind of want to make sure that you set it far enough in advance so that YouTube has enough time to process it.
Yeah, I'm learning. I thought an hour would be good, but apparently I was wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming everything, everybody else is getting it, but yeah, well, let me see it.
3.79 liters per U.S. gallon. Okay. Boy, that's gonna be that's gonna be hard for me to eat that crow. Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know if I'm gonna be on Zoom next weekend because my aunt wants me to spend time with her because she's going into surgery on the 24th of June. And I won't be back down here for a while.
What kind of surgery, yeah?
She's going for her birthday. So I'll probably want to spend time with her next weekend.
yeah, it's a good thing to do.
That's a great thing to do. Gary, I put the link to the Premiere over in the Zoom chat. There's nothing there right now. It's just got 3 little dots on a logo
Yeah, that's what I see.
looking thing.
That's the same link I sent you.
Yep, I just copied it over from there.
Yeah.
I see fish.
My staff has a
Even with premium, it doesn't like running.
Okay, Greg.
I feel sorry for all those people that have Lamborghinis and all those expensive vehicles that have to put premium. They can't put on that.
Greg.
Yeah, they're breaking my heart.
You want me to get on my knees and say that? I will.
You want me to send it?
How,
Yes, please. Twice even, because we know it won't go through the first time.
Keep doing it and it'll get there.
I think that Mustang that Kerry had, I think it had to have E85 gas. Am I right?
I saw a Mustang tonight that had the Mustang pony on the front end, but it did not have the very recognizable taillights on the back end. I still say it wasn't a Mustang.
It might have been the Mach-E. Mach-E.
I don't know. I couldn't get turned back around to go back and look at it. Plus, my mom was with me and she was getting a little antsy to go home. So, I just hopefully see it again, or one similar to it.
Yeah, my wife got that and painted it with passion. Got rid of it in 2 months.
Josh, what were you trying to say?
when I do a live stream or a video from my phone, do I want it to be sideways or do I want it to be up and down?
For the 18th time, you want it to be sideways.
Well, we're doing it sideways today, and Alex said to me that no one would watch the video.
If you were doing it sideways, it was in landscape.
It was up and down. It was up and down like your video is now.
Well, how do I know if it's in landscape or up and down?
Because if your phone's sideways, it's in landscape. If it's up and down, it's in portrait. Turn your phone sideways and see what happens right now.
Isn't there a setting that affects how it actually translates that? So didn't we have a discussion on here one time about that?
Yeah, it's portrait mode.
Yeah, no. Now it's in landscape mode, and you are a widescreen, like you should be. That's how you want to shoot your live videos when you do a live video on YouTube. And yes, Jeff, we did have that conversation because my phone, again, was screwed up and it was locked. It wasn't switching like it was supposed to.
Well, then there was something about you had to have it in a certain orientation before you started, or
Right. Now, I don't know if I want to
Well,
test this or not, but yes,
Yeah,
when
that's okay. No,
when you
have
set
to
it up to go live, right before you go live, you have. Josh, are you watching my screen?
yeah.
So when you're setting it up, before you go live, turn your phone this way, and that live button will go from that corner down to this corner, and then you're good. Once you start streaming, you cannot change the orientation. It's stuck.
Okay.
Okay? And then the other thing to remember is when you stream from your phone, it's always going to be private until you go into YouTube Studio and make it
Right.
public.
Right.
And I don't want to disrupt this. I want to see if this is going to go through. I don't know if because it's already showing up there, it's on their servers and I can do that. I don't know. I don't want to risk screwing that up.
in my stomach's growling. I gotta go get a bite
Okay.
someplace, but I shall return, to quote MacArthur.
All righty. We'll probably be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh, you're muted.
You got 15 minutes to get here.
Nah, I'm just joking.
So how does anyone know, has anyone done a premiere? So how does this work, Jim? Will it pop up and say premiere is ready, or?
It'll just, well, considering the fact that you set the wrong time for it, it will probably pop up as soon as it's finished doing its thing. Let me see what was the time you had it set?
10:29 on June 10th.
Well, yeah, it's. You know what I would do? Go into YouTube Studio and reset the time.
I have to do that from the phone, or can I do it from the computer?
You can do it from the computer.
Okay. I'm in Studio. Click on Edit.
Yeah, I would look. I think it's edit. I'm pretty sure it's edit. And there should be an option. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've done it.
Edit only allows me to change the title and the description. So let me look and see over here. Let me go to the pending button. The video set to premiere June 10th. Let's see if I can click. Oh, yes, here we go. Let's put it to...
Set it for 12 a.m. for the 11th.
Right, that's what I'm doing. Which that's only 15 minutes away. I don't know if that'll be enough time.
Well, we'll find out.
It's true. And then it did allow me to change that. So that tells me I can probably stop it on the phone then.
Is it still uploading?
According to the phone, the little blue, you know, the circle with the arrow, and it's going like this.
Yeah.
It's still going like that, and the little arrow still flickering.
Well, then it's probably not. We're not there yet.
Okay.
You need to change that t-shirt.
Yeah, now it says premieres in 13 minutes. Who knows? It could work. It might not.
Yeah, it does say premiere in 13 minutes. I'd be interested to see if it just kicks over.
Well, that's what I want to find out because the time you originally set it for has passed.
Right.
So if we set it to something that's upcoming, maybe it will kick in.
Then the other question that comes to mind is, will it automatically shut the live stream off, or will it keep going on a live stream?
The premiere is nothing really more than an upload. It shouldn't matter. It
Okay.
shouldn't be affecting what we're doing now.
And what we're doing now shouldn't be affecting the upload either, right?
No.
Okay. Oh, the things you learn. So, Sean, that link that you sent, it says that this was for an i5 7200. I thought 7th generation was acceptable. I thought it had to be 7th gen or higher.
It's certain 7th gens. It's not all of them.
Okay.
I'm assuming Windows 11?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, well, you know that.
It's certain 7th gens. Mostly the 7th gens that are in the Microsoft Surface.
You think?
Gee, I wonder why they made that decision.
You could get more people on Windows 11.
No, they have a $2,000 machine that they can't use their own stuff
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Or in some cases, $3,500.
Okay, you're right.
And in fact, I think at the time of that article, I read that article. I think there was even a Surface that was as expensive as $4,500.
I know that, but I don't doubt you.
That basically for Windows 11, it's a $4,500 paperweight if they had to change the specification. So yeah, people were and that was at the time I read the article, that was the current generation of Surface Pros that were available, and that was 2021, I believe, if I remember correctly. It's either the 2020 or 2021 model Surfaces that were still out there. We're still running i7 7th gen, and when Windows 11 was getting ready to go, I guess Microsoft said, "Oh shit." What a way to piss off your customers.
Yeah. This has nothing to do with what you said, but I guess you listen to, I don't remember their name, what an idiot I am, but I don't agree. The Windows folks that have their thing on, the ladies,
Windows Weekly.
thank you. Who's the girl?
Mary Jo Foley.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's a normal person. We're normal. Did you hear that they fired a guy or asked him to leave because they caught him during a meeting looking at porn? Hey, I make 400 a year. I'm gonna watch porn during our meeting.
Wonder what HR had to say about that.
Pay cut.
Yeah, from a big money to 0.
Milton, I'm going to need you to go ahead and move down to the basement and,
I have never watched that movie.
oh, it's funny. If you
I've never
ever
watched
get, if you get a chance, it's funny.
No, for some reason, it's just, there are certain movies that I look at the titles, I look at the trailers, and I'm like, why the hell would I watch this?
It's stupid, but it's funny.
Well, I think that's part of the problem, is that it's stupid.
Yes.
It's like the movie, what is it, Idiocracy?
Never seen it.
I've never seen it either, just the whole premise of the movie is just like, it's unappealing.
But yeah.
It's
My
done.
second favorite last week, they want a union at Microsoft. For some reason, I just never figured Microsoft to be a union type company.
It's done, Ken.
What's the, oh, okay. So I think my fish cam is not running actually. Oh yeah, I guess it's not. It's not plugged in. Go figure. So how is that showing that image if the camera's not even plugged in?
Greg,
Yes, ma'am.
where do you have that at?
What ad?
That is it pin? The
Say
top
again?
gun? Top gun.
Yeah, I just sent it to Ken.
That's because I'm special.
Because he's the only one that asked me.
I'm asking.
Yes, but are you special enough, Ken, to be riding in the shirt bus? I'm sorry, but you set yourself up for that one.
I know I did.
You know, what I enjoy is at our age, you're allowed to make fun of the kids on that bus. Now you can't. What's that, Ricky Gervais or something? Says his last name wrong.
Ricky Gervais.
Gervais.
Yes, French type, even though he's English. Gervais. Anyway, he's got a new tour out. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but I don't understand how it's been arrested for it. I enjoyed it.
Hey, Ken,
Yep.
you know you're going to make me get in my computer.
Probably not.
I wanted to look something up about, you wanted to know where the Nintendo games were on my desktop.
And you think I'm gonna know this? Let me think a minute.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, what? Your desktop back at the group home?
Yeah. Because I put everything in folder.
Right. I remember you doing that, and your desktop looked really good. But as was feared, now that you've put it in folders, you don't remember what folders you put it in, correct?
Right.
Okay. So, is Alex still listening to us on Zoom?
Yeah, I think he is, but he's muted.
Right, when he mutes, that means we can't hear him. He can still hear us. Unless he turns his speakers off. Are you talking to him on your phone via text or via anything else?
No.
Is there any way you can charge this?
Sure, I can charge it.
Let me go finish.
You're charged! There.
Yeah. That could be done in desktop.
Well, you said charge it. I charged it.
That's something.
Hi, Mrs. K.
See, I can do that because this is uploading wirelessly. So, Alex, if you can hear us, my suggestion would be do a search on the computer and it'll locate it for you. If this works in 5 minutes, that'll be interesting. Yeah, although it's still going around and around on here. Oh, wait a minute. The circle is solid. The little blue arrow is flashing.
What arrow?
There's a little arrow in between here. I don't think you guys can see it. See the little circle right there with the little arrow going around?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see it. Okay.
So, I don't know what that means. Probably somebody YouTube going, let's keep this arrow flashing and see how long they'll watch. The arrow is slowing down.
I'm thinking it would be a lot easier for me to find it than him to find it.
No, I think he probably would be able to search and find it quicker than you did because you can't remember where it's at. So, and you're holding your phone vertically again because you're up and down. Which is fine for Zoom. And you don't have to turn your phone off to do that. All you got to do is rotate your phone. And it should.
My phone's on auto lock.
Oh, well, yeah, you got to take that off then. Three minutes.
It went back to the wind.
Uh-oh. I don't know. I got a triangle on my taskbar. It's got a red background with a yellow triangle with an exclamation mark. Go see what that is.
Hey, Ken,
Yes.
we got another problem here in Arizona. Some guy heard voices that kill himself, so he went and beat the hell out of a woman. Instead of killing himself, listening to the voices, he went and beat the crap out of a woman at a Cricket cell phone store. Now it's looking like Cricket's gonna get sued by that girl. That was just out of the blue.
So a woman got beat in a Cricket cell phone store. So the family's gonna sue Cricket.
Yeah, because she was the only one in the store, and there were supposed to be like 2 people in there at a time.
Well, the other employee, were they in the back at the time or?
Nope, they were gone.
Oh, they were gone.
They're
Oh, well, don't know about that.
But yeah, then my staff was like, well, here you go again. There's somebody claiming to hear voices.
I wonder if I can sue the golf course today because I missed a 2-foot putt.
Yeah, I give up.
You can't get it to churn. You got it to churn a while ago.
It won't be like that.
It should. As long as you keep the phone horizontal, it should stay in that orientation. Should. Yeah, so you got it. It's orientated there. I mean, now you turned it off. Now you're back to, I can't see. It's just all black. Here's a novel idea. Turn a light on so we can, now you're back to portrait.
Yeah, I locked it.
You lost it or locked it?
When I put it in the landscape, I unlocked it. When I locked it again, it went back to the landscape.
You want it in landscape, but you're currently in portrait.
Yeah. When I unlocked the phone, it went to landscape.
Okay.
And then I unlocked the phone and it went the way we wanted it to go. But when I relocked the phone, it went back to portrait.
Don't lock it and just see if it stays in landscape.
Hey, Ken, it says premiere will begin shortly, and there's a chat room now, so...
Yeah, chat room's been there for about a half hour, actually. Tony Wallow made a comment at 11:24. Chris Garrett at 11:30. So,
Yeah,
guess...
just like 60 seconds ago, it said 60 seconds, now it says premiere will begin shortly.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm still watching the arrow, so I'm going to go back into the studio.
I'm not going to be on that tomorrow.
Processing is 95% completed.
then that's why it's not showing. That's why it's not showing up.
Right, and that
So
would.
go back. So you can go back in and change the time to like I don't know 1:30 in the morning, 2 a.m.
Oh, you think it'll take that long to get 5%?
No, I don't think it would take quite that long. You could try to set it for 12:30 and see if it shows up.
I was going to go 12:15, but 12:30 it is. Yeah, it's saying on the studio now 95%. I'll just leave it. I'll switch back and forth from that to
I'm
that.
not gonna be on boat with you guys more.
There's a guy in a video of that attack, and they arrested the guy. Okay, Wintermute posted that. What picnic you going to tomorrow?
Boom,
Who? What?
boom.
That sounds boring. Can't.
It's a club that I belong to.
Okay.
They do biking, camping, camping, biking, all kind of stuff.
I thought you said Natasha was going to join us on Zoom tonight.
She felt good.
Okay.
She called me over and asked me when were you going live. I said later on. And then I was talking to her, and then she called me.
That happens from time to time. Yeah, that 5% could take a while to go. I mean, it jumped instantly to 95, so we'll see.
Should go on Interstate 80.
So far, so good. This is the first video that you've ever sent that hasn't timed out and disconnected so far. So I probably just jinxed it. So what was Kerry's show like tonight? I know he did something, right?
I got tired of listening to BS.
Alexa, shut up.
99%. Checking 0%. Here we go. Checking 1%. Nah, it's all. It's getting. Oh, it's done. According to the phone, it is done.
Oh, it came up.
Did it really?
Yeah. The thumbnail is up.
Uh,
Yeah, it's up there.
No, that's-
If
yeah,
you
that's.
want to cut it back to 12:15, now would be a good time.
I think I put it at 12:15, but let me go check.
No, it's not at the moment. It says 27 minutes.
They need to make bigger golf clubs. That was those little golf clubs right there.
Well, you got to remember, I'm 6'4" and weigh 250, and network disconnected. I knew I jinxed it. Doggone it. So, Josh, I'm going to show you real quick again. I'm on YouTube. You go to the plus button at the bottom, which you know how to do. You go live. You have to put a title in. I'm just going to hit a bunch of keys. I'm going to hit done. And then if I scroll up, it says next. Rotate the phone so that you're in landscape and hit next. And then it'll take the picture for the thumbnail. And then it says right here, go live. Can you see where it says go live right there?
Yeah.
As long as I'm in landscape, I'm good. If I turn this to this, the go live goes down to the bottom. If I start it, I cannot change the orientation. So you want to make sure you rotate your phone and the go live is at the bottom of the screen and your phone is like this in your hand. Okay?
Right.
And you'll be
Right.
good. Now, also in your case, make sure you haven't locked the orientation. Otherwise, it's still going to be in landscape. Now, since I don't want to go live, I'm just going to cancel this.
Ian,
Stranger,
didn't I hear I thought I heard my name a while ago.
are you trying to find his games on his computer at the group home?
No, I'm on my tablet at the moment,
Oh,
but I know where his games are.
oh. Well, he asked me. The way I understood it, you asked him to have him ask me if I could find his games on his computer.
No,
No.
he asked me to do it, but Ken, if you want to do it, I'm glad you did.
What part of the waiting room did you miss that you really want to go back in there? I don't want to do it. I'm waiting for this to hopefully pop up in 10 minutes and I'm going to end the live stream and go watch this debacle of playing golf today and see how this Premiere nonsense works. I'll probably keep the Zoom running though. I don't think there's any way I can add Zoom to a Premiere though, is there? No, I don't think there is.
It's a file upload. It's
Right,
set.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey Gary, are you still there?
Yeah. Yes.
It's in the chat download, ready for you to download.
Thank you.
And resend it to me, please, Greg, so I can get it because it network disconnected.
Can't you just click on download again?
Hey,
No, the file does not exist. The name Top Gun Maverick, blah blah blah, doesn't exist.
Alright, I'll send
Weird.
it again.
Very weird.
hey, Alex.
I'll do it tomorrow.
No. Wait to do the backup because I want to get that other Super Nintendo emulator from Greg. And I'm not getting back on the computer right now.
No, you can't. You cannot go back. You can't go back in time. Now, how bad did that
So
screw
can
us
I
up?
have a question?
Well, I've got an answer. It might not be a good answer, but I've got an answer.
He may have an answer.
No, I have an answer.
One question.
Have you changed the time on your phone
Huh?
when you want to go live?
The time?
Yeah.
I don't. If you're going live, it will go live. If you're uploading, that's when you set the time. Okay, so again, here's my phone.
You can schedule a live stream from your phone.
Now that I
Yeah,
don't.
that's what I meant.
I'll say go live. I'm going to put the title in, and again, I'm just going to hit the keys because I don't really care. It's going to be public. I'm going to go down here to next. It's going to want to take a thumbnail and do the homey thing. And then it says go live. I don't see anywhere in here. Oh, where it says set stream.
No, he's talking about scheduling a live stream. You can schedule a live stream from your phone. But the problem with, if you schedule a live stream from your phone, you have to do the live stream from your phone. You can't schedule a live stream on your phone and then go live on your computer on that same stream. Because it's two different platforms. The computer and the phone is two different things according to YouTube. So you have to, if you want to schedule a live stream from your phone, you have to do it from your phone. And if you schedule a live stream from your computer, you have to do it from your computer.
All right, tell me what I'm doing wrong then. I'm going to click on go live. And I'm going to, it's just,
you know where you put the title in?
yeah.
If you click on the plus sign and click on go live, you put the title in, you can scroll down and click on the option that says schedule. And you set the date and time.
I have more options. Maybe it's under more options. Schedule for later, yes. And you slide. Okay, so how to do that, Josh, is you go down to the bottom. So go live. You press the button. You go live. You got to put a title in. You just put a title in. And you scroll down here to the bottom. It says more options right here. You click on more options. And you scroll down. It says schedule for later. And mine's turned off right now. If I turn that on, then I can schedule it for a later date. That's
what
how.
I'm trying to explain to you, Josh, is if you schedule a live stream of your phone, you have to do that live stream.
Right. I agree. And you probably have to cancel it from your phone too. So.
I'm pretty sure if I didn't explain that tomorrow, you would have then called me later tonight. You would have called me and said, how do I do that?
Now, that's the thing with the iPad too.
Probably. Oh yeah, it's the same application.
No.
No.
No. If the iPad and the iPhone are both mobile devices, so if you schedule a live stream from your phone, you can decide, hey, I want to go live with that same stream on my iPad, and the reason why is because they're both mobile devices. but that does not apply to the computer. You have to have a separate, you have to set up a separate live stream for the computer. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But you can schedule a live stream from your phone and then decide that you want to do it from your iPad instead of your phone, and then you could select that same live stream, but not for your computer. You have to do it separate.
Wait until I get the Super Nintendo emulator from Red, and then we'll do a backup of the computer. So that way we have everything. Because I know Greg wanted me to play the Mario game from 1993. I have a chance to play it yet.
4 minutes. I'm gonna go grab a water. Be kind of interested to see what's gonna happen here with this.
Hey Greg, you never accepted my friend request on Facebook.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I'll do it later.
Yeah,
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna hit the hay. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow.
no, I think you're just using that as an excuse, and you're going to go over and watch Rescue at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, what? Today's Friday, he's not on. He's on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Happy days.
He's not on the weekend. If I'm lucky, it might do a live stream tomorrow from my phone. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens.
I was gonna go to bed early tonight. My girlfriend woke me up and I hit phone and shoot at me. So
Yeah.
I probably won't be up much longer either. And it was one of my.
Oh, yeah, it's up to you.
Cowboys losing
Yes,
too.
that's fine.
Yeah, I got the all more.
All right, Josh, you better stick around 2 minutes and watch this wonderful golfing debut of Premier. I won't be able to sleep tonight if you don't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, maybe I'll pick around a little bit.
3 minutes till tee off. Yeah. It's pretty
Hey,
cool.
Ken,
Yeah.
I got a question. So some of the videos I watched, there was only like a certain thing, but I got this thing right here. And it says YouTube HLF or YouTube RTMPS. What should I stream in? What should I set OBS as? Because it gives me two different options. And I try to go to like YouTube
RTMP.
and see what the difference is. And it doesn't tell me jack shit about it. I don't know what to do.
Well, I can't look right now, but I believe Alex is correct. I believe
You
it's...
mean when you're setting up your stream key in OBS, right, for YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, well, first, when I first opened OBS, it only gave me one option. Now it's giving me two options.
You want to use YouTube RTMP, and then go to advanced, click on advanced, and then put your stream key in there.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm not sure why Josh left just to come right back in. Oh, wait. It's Josh.
Because he don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I have to let me go to the out.
Yeah, huh. Accidentally. And by the way, Josh, Doug Betts has "I don't know what I'm doing" coined. You cannot use that excuse.
Oh, and speaking of Doug, Josh, we need one other thing, according to you, before we can do the backup. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, we need to put a proper on there.
Or do you think we need to put this software on there?
So this reminds me of Airplane. I'm getting on Josh. Alex is getting on Josh. Sean, you want to join the line and get on Josh, and then Jim, and then Greg?
No, but here, I want to show you what, this is what I got
We
woken
need
up
two more
to.
things on there.
Oh, wow.
We
This
need
is what I got
to
thrown at.
we need two more
before
things
we
on
woke
there.
up.
We need two more
I
things on
woke
there.
up today,
We
and
need two more things on there.
Josh, you're stuck in a loop saying we need two more things on here.
For the Super Nintendo me to play.
Okay, now this is interesting. It says will begin shortly. Do I have to do something to get this to start?
I don't think so.
Oh, crap, sorry, I didn't do that. Oh.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
1 minute 58. Now that's interesting. Oh, look, and they put their own little logo thingy on there.
Yeah, when you do a premiere, you don't have much control over the intro. It's just whatever YouTube decides to slap in front of it.
It's a golf thingy.
Yeah, this is golfing, or the best attempt thereof.
No, I mean, it's send me a thing that's ready.
Ken, your download. Ken, your download is ready.
Thank you.
Hey, Jim,
Yeah.
my dad needs like a lot of USB ports. What's the best way in his new computer? What kind of card should I get for him to have a lot of USB ports?
Well, first of all, what system are you building for him?
The Ryzen 7 5700G with a gigabyte Elite OR, Elite motherboard,
Well, how many USB ports does the board already have?
like 6 or 7 or 8, but he needs more than that.
Jesus, what the hell is he doing?
I don't know. He just said he needs a lot of USB ports. He says the ones that he has right now are not enough.
Do you know how many he has now?
The Dell XPS Studio he has right now, I think it just has like maybe 8. Like 8 on the back and plus 2 up front, and then 2 up on top. So he's got like 10. He's got 10 or 12 right now, but he did a lot of stuff with model trains and all kinds of stuff that he needs a lot of USB.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. He's probably controlling switches and so forth and so on for the tracks.
I've got a question for
Yeah.
Jim as well.
Okay.
My son asked me the other night on my birthday, why did all the USB ports go out on the server that they have at their work? And he says he knows this because he'll plug his mouse in, it'll recognize the mouse, but the mouse doesn't work. And he said every single USB hub port is the same way.
Device manager.
He did, and it doesn't show any issues. Now, obviously, if I turn the volume up, this should have, what, an echo?
You
Let's see.
said hub, is it plugging directly into the computer, or is it?
No, it's a server. I misspoke. It's actually a server, and he showed me. He did a video of it, and he plugs it in, and it recognizes it, and it says setting device up, device is ready, and then he moves the mouse around, and nothing works, and the keyboard doesn't work. And he tried it on every individual.
Well, let me ask you this stupid question. Did he try a different keyboard and mouse?
Huh?
Pull that part.
Did you try a different keyboard and mouse?
Try changing the battery in the device.
There's a wired mouse, so you can't change the battery.
Maybe the keyboard and mouse is bad. Did he try a different keyboard and mouse?
I don't know. I didn't think to ask him that.
I like how everybody's answering but Ken, Jim.
Yeah, really? You noticed that too, huh?
For him, and then everybody's just answering for him.
And like that has never happened on this freaking channel.
Never. This is the first time. I am appalled.
Yeah, shocked. I tell you.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Trying to hit one of those ducks.
Those are geese, and no, I wouldn't do that.
Hey, Jeff, where's my food at?
Right here.
So the cool thing about all this, believe it or not, is I will rewatch this later and I'll slow it down because there was a couple times when I was slicing off to the right and I've got to figure out what I was doing wrong. If you're listening to it, you'll hear Lorna and I discuss, I know what you're doing wrong. I'm like, well, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Well, I know what you're doing wrong. I'm like, well, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Of course, she never did tell me what I was doing wrong, so I have no idea what I was doing wrong.
We have some major geese here in Arizona that will attack you.
You talking about Carrie?
No.
Oh,
Canada goose.
Okay, good night, John. I'm gonna end the live stream actually and go watch and keep the Zoom running. Join us on Zoom some night. Email me at kenstout2016gmail.com and I'll give you the. Oops, wrong one. I'll give you the link to get in. Love to see you there sometimes. Here we go, Jeff. Here's your dancing girls. Hopefully this is still correct.
When are you getting some new ones?
The labor union and I are having some discussions right now on that. I'm working on it.
You know, I don't even type in Terry's chat anymore. There's some bastards in there. I gotta type something and then go, ouch! Or when Terry answers me, or they're like, I'm going to ask that question, or, you know, they're tricks in that channel. I don't even come to office chat anymore over there. Every time I say something, someone's got some smart ass comment to say. And like puts me down. They like really try to put me down. Make me get pissed off at them. And if I cuss them out, then I'll get